Happy Tuesday! It's Mrs. Ellis. So excited to continue talking about fractions today. Yesterday, we learned about equal and unequal parts. And how do we know if something's equal again? If it's the same and the same. Yeah, it has to be the same size and it has to be the same shape. Perfect. Well, today we're going to continue to talk about fractions, but we're going to get a little bit more specific into two specific types of fractions. Halves, which is 2 pieces, and quarters, or fourths, which is 4 pieces. Let's get started. So, like I just said, halves is when you have 2 equal parts of a shape that are the same shape and size. So this big candy bar, which was a huge rectangle, is broken in half. I know it's in half because it's 2 equal parts, because for it to be broken in half, that means it only has 2 parts. It only has, yes. We don't say something's broken in half if it's broken in 4 parts or in 3. We only use the word half when it's broken in 2 equal parts. When it's broken in, perfect. Just like this circle cookie. If you want to share with your friend, you need to break it in half. This half is the same size as this half. This triangle is broken in half. I know because it's broken into 2 equal parts. All right, the next thing we're going to talk about is fourths. Another way of saying fourths is this word quarters. Kind of like the coin, a quarter. Fourths or quarters. Fourths or a quarter is 4 equal parts of a shape that are the same size and shape. So that same candy bar that we had, it's not broken in half anymore. It's broken into fourths. I know because it's broken into 4 equal parts. It's broken into, yep, this cookie isn't just broken in half. It's broken into quarters or fourths. They're the same word. Sometimes people call it fourths. Sometimes people call it quarters. Well, this cookie is broken into fourths or quarters. I know because it's 4 equal parts, because it's same here. All of these shapes are broken into fourths or quarters because they're broken into, perfect, 4 equal parts. Let's get started. So today, you guys are going to need to figure out if something is broken into fourths, sorry about that, or halves. Are the shapes divided in half? Right, yes or no. Remember, for it to be divided in half, it just needs to be 2 pieces. What needs to be special about those pieces? They need to be 2 pieces that are the same and the same. Perfect. They need to be equal, same size and the same shape. So let's see. Is this square broken in half? Yes or no? No. Why not? Yeah, those parts are not equal. They're not the same size and they're not the same shape. Is this rectangle broken in half? No. Not the same size, not the same shape. Is this circle broken in half? Yeah, looks like it to me too. Both of those pieces are the same size and they're the same shape. How about this rectangle? Is it broken in half? Yeah, it looks like 2 equal-sized triangles to me. All right. How about this circle? Is it broken in half? Yes or no? No, why not? For it to be broken in half, they need to be equal, and those are not equal. Is this diamond broken in half? You think yeah? Why? You got it, because it's broken into two equal parts. They are two parts that are the same size and the same shape. Moving on. This time, we're going to think about if if these shapes are divided into quarters. Remember, another way of saying quarters is fourths. So how many equal parts do they need to have? Yeah, not just two. Now, quarters need to have 4 equal parts. So is this circle broken into fourths or quarters? How do you know? I see one. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 equal parts. So the answer is yes. Is this shape broken into quarters? See 4 pieces. Are they the same size? Are they the same shape? Yes. So it is broken into quarters. Let's see. I see 1, 2, 3 pieces. And what's wrong with those pieces? Yeah. 1, it's only 3 pieces and we need 4. And 2, those pieces are not the same size. Not the same shape. Absolutely no way. How about this? Is this rectangle broken into quarters? Does it have 4 pieces? Are they the same size? Are they the same shape? Yes. How about this diamond? Does it have 4 pieces? Yeah, it does. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, it's broken into quarters, right? Okay, why are you screaming at me? You said no, why not? Yeah, I mean, it is broken into 4 pieces, but the pieces are not the same, and they're not the same. You guys are so smart. Ooh, tricky. Yeah, this is fourths. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. Yup. And they kind of look like the same size, I think. Yeah, that piece kind of looks like that piece. Yeah, you're right. They're not the same size, and they're definitely not the same shape. That is not how we break a circle into quarters. We break a circle into quarters like this. We make it like a T. We never do this because that's not fair. This piece right here is not the same as this long piece in the middle. So absolutely not. Remember, for it to be quarters, it needs to have 4 parts. It needs to have, and the parts need to be the same size and the same shape. Awesome, let's keep going. Color color half of each of the shapes. So you can go ahead and take your finger and just shade in half, only 1/2 of each shape. To say 1/2, you can just say half. Go ahead and color half of each shape. I wonder who's gonna get this. It doesn't matter which side you shade. Just color 1/2 of each one. Go. See a couple people shading in half of a circle, half of that rectangle. Go ahead and shade in half. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do it with you. So you should have shaded in 1/2 like that. It doesn't matter. Let's shade in. I'm gonna shade in this one. Okay. Half. My thing is a little big, so it's going out of the circle. Half, only 1/2 of it. And then I'll do this side. Only half. There we go. We shaded in half of each shape. There we go. Now, on this page, you need to color in 1/4 of each shape. Don't get tricked. Let's see. You guys do it first, and I'll show you my answers. Only 1/4 of each shape. All right, here's what I got. 1 out of 4. Only one piece of the 4. Cool. Make this a little bit bigger. All right. 1 piece of the 4. Only 1 of the 4 pieces. Only 1/4. There we go. And only 1/4. Did you guys color something kind of similar to mine? It doesn't matter which piece you colored in as long as you only colored 1/4 of it. That was fun. Let's keep going. Exit ticket time. All right, again, you could draw this on your paper and shade it in and send us a picture so I can check it off saying, oh, you did your work today. Or you can even go ahead and just use, if you don't have a paper and pencil, use your finger and shade in 1/4 or 1/2. Make sure you're listening to what it says to shade. Don't forget to tell your parents to take a picture and send it to your teacher. The first one says, color 1/4 of this square. Color 1/2 of this rectangle. Color 1/2 of this square. Color 1/4 of this circle. All right, guys, it's time for you to show what you know. Again, I can't wait to see the pictures of your work. These should be so easy. I'll see you tomorrow. Guess what? We're talking about time. Time on my hands. Y'all know nothing about that. See you tomorrow, friends. Bye.